Hey my fellow diamond friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kalikaloo on the internet, and I also go by the name of Kali, and I'm very happy that you found your way to today's video, which will be another shop review. So in this review I'm just going to show you which kind of paintings are available this week. So you know that every week we are going to release new paintings. This is also the case this week, so stay tuned for that. We may have a little surprise for you if you are not aware of it yet. So just one step after another. So first of all, I just want to let you know again about our Jolly Tuesday. So you know that every Tuesday for 2 weeks now, we have been updating you guys. We have been giving you some updates already. And we always kick it off on Tuesday with our Jolly Tuesday win game, which means that you can enter this win game by just answering the questions in the comments down below, tagging a friend, and liking our post. So we have been asking this week, what kind of friend do seagulls have? And to help you out, we just posted a part of one of our new releases, like we usually tend to do. So you have one part of our painting here, and you can always win like a 10% off of your next order. So we will get to that in an instant. I'm just going to put the raffle in at the end of the video. So if you're interested, if you have one or not, you can go right to the end and see if it's you or if it's someone else who got lucky and won these 10% off. So let's see for the pictures. This is our first picture, and before I go into the details, it's called Aftermath. And actually I want to give you a little bit more information about the artist. So the artist is called Madeline, and she's actually working for Black Rabbit Illustration. Well, not working for, but she's the owner of Black Rabbit Illustration. Art is her true passion in life. It's one of the few things that keeps her going, actually. Her art is inspired by mythology, nature, fantasy, stories both from books and movies, and her own mental health struggles. Her hope is that her art can bring a sense of wonder and mystery to the viewer and inspire others to create. So this about Madeline. When I was first looking for like new artists and I just saw her art and I was so stunned by the beauty of it. She talks about her struggles. I mean, actually, if we take a look at diamond painting in general, there are a lot of us who are there or working on diamond paintings because of our health struggles, problems, depression, whatever it is, anxiety. And I feel like it helps a great deal. This was also a reason why it was important to me to contact her and just to talk to her a little bit more about diamond painting in general and tell her how important this art can be to help people who struggle with the same problems. So this is the first release we got from her. You will see a little bit more of her in the future. So this is called Aftermath, and Aftermath is actually this super gorgeous fox you see here who has been struck down by the arrows, and we have like this more darker background and the yellow moon that's stunning. So again, we have a multiple sizes in our shop so that you can pick the size that would fit for you. I think this canvas looks gorgeous in all of them. So we have the first one. This is the biggest one. So it's an 80 to 120. So 80 to 120 centimeters. This is the biggest canvas that we have. And I think the fox does just look so stunning. If I was to place some ABs, because you know that you can customize our diamond paintings, just let us know and we will make it work for you guys. So you can customize it, and I would customize like the moon for sure. I mean, this is why a great placement for the ABs. So this is the biggest size we have. You can get it in squares or rounds like always. Then we have a little shorter. We have a 60 by 90 centimeters. Still very gorgeous, just a little bit less detail in the fur maybe and in the moon. And we have the last one, and this is actually a 50 by 75 a little bit smaller, but it does still look quite amazing. And you have like all of the details that come out, just a little bit less for the greens here, the grass for instance. But a very, very gorgeous picture. And like, stay tuned if you like what Madeline from Black Rabbit Illustration does, because there will be more of new releases from her. So I hope you really like her, because I think that what she does is really, really different from what we usually see in the community from Diamond Art Club. It's less like happily colorful. It's more of like, yeah, the darker part of our souls maybe. So let's move on and get to the second artist of today's week. So it's an artist that comes from Vietnam actually. So I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. So her name is Thuyen Vuong. And she is a bloss fairy. So if you want to check her out, you can find her on Instagram if you tab like blossfairy.art. She's a children's illustrator based in Vietnam, and she enjoys drawing magical and adventurous stories. Her interest in drawing began with plants and flowers because she does truly love nature. So about the art, in a remote ocean we have here, this is what the artist actually wrote about this picture. I'm going just to really read to you, what the artist wrote. In a remote ocean where magical creatures live, there is a little mermaid who lives with her family. She loves adventures and makes a lot of friends. She's cheerful and friendly. So this is the description of our painting here, the magical ocean. And what I think is people loved this image so much on the webpage when I posted it first on Instagram. It's just such a lovely, lovely image as well. I really like the colors of it. I love how the mermaid is in the center and how it's so youthful. So this is definitely a painting that I would also love to do and hang up in my room, on my walls, just because I love how the colors work together as well and how the placement is of everything together. And I guess this one will be, if you take a look at the colors, you can already guess it, but if you want to get the detail, you have to go with confetti. Of course, there will be sections, where you can put like more of a color blocking area, but mainly it will be confetti for this one. So this is the big size. This is 90 by 120 centimeters. So it's really, really big one that we get, and to get the most detail out of it. Then we go a little smaller, and she's still gorgeous. We have a 70 by 90 centimeters. And the last one will be a 60 by 80 centimeters. So a lot more confetti also in the smallest one, just because otherwise the detail might get lost. What I would love to do is I would add like some ABs in the fishies here, like the white ABs. That's where I would place them. Maybe in her hair and in her necklace as well, like all of these little shiny pearls. If you want to give her like even more sparkle, you can go with her fins or even with her hair if you want to. So this is the AB placement that I would do. You see that the smaller size, there's a little less detail compared to the bigger size, but it does still look completely fine if you want to hang it up, or it's really, really gorgeous. So this is this again in round and squares. If you want to get a crop or anything, just let me know. Also, if you want to add AB placement, glow in the dark, or even what is the other one, like glow in the dark ABs or crystals, you are welcome to contact us on JollyGemShop@gmail.com, and then we will just like get your order done with the ABs like you want them. And here is the last one. Let me just check why don't I have the original. Oh, here we go. We're going to be on the other way around this time. So here's the original one. This is the last painting. And let me just quickly see, because I always forget like the title since it's a bigger title. But she's called it Mermaid Princess with Friends from Above the Water. And this is actually the painting I used to pose, like to give you the question of this week. And I asked you, what are the friends of a seagull? So we have the seagulls here, and what is her friend? Of course, it's a mermaid. or Mermaid Princess if you want. So if anyone posted Mermaid Princess, the win will go to you. Otherwise, I'm going to go spin the like spinning wheel, and we will get to decide who won today's 10% off. So more about that in quite an instant. So stay tuned because the raffle will be happening quite soon. I'll just give you like maybe a little bit more information about Zoe. So she's called zoeleedoodles over on Instagram. So if you don't know who she is, or if you have not yet seen her art, please go check her out because she does draw lovely things over there. And I really think that her artwork is pretty stunning. So yeah, you should definitely go see her and take a look at what she does. I really feel like her artwork is like more of a digital art, but still very, very beautiful. So let me just check it out. Give me an instant and I'll be back with her description. So what she says, zoeleedoodles, is she's a freelance illustrator and she loves to doodle cute characters and make digital illustrations. Her works are influenced by the theme of childhood love of animation, cartoons and fairy tales. That's why she does draw a lot of beautiful mermaids and stuff. So stay tuned if you like this kind of artwork. We have a few other works from her that will be displayed in our shop in the near future. So this is the first one we are going to release. It's called Mermaid Princess with Friends from Above the Water. And we have her in 4 different sizes. So let's check them out. So this is the biggest size. It's an 80 by 80 centimeters. So she is just lovely. Like you can see her details, you can see the little shy redness she has here. We have the seagulls in the water. And we can go a little bit smaller, 70 by 70. Or even a little bit smaller, 60 by 60. And you see, you can still see every detail. It's just going to be more confetti heavy, I feel like, in this case. And we have the smallest one. It's a 50 by 50. Still very beautiful if you want a snack size image, a snack size mermaid for a mermaid event or magic and creatures. I don't know, there are a lot of events where you can enter with a mermaid picture. Why not use a mermaid princess this year? So I really love this drawing, even the smaller version. I think that she just looks super cute. And yeah, so this is the last release for this week. Just stay tuned if you're interested in it, or if you want to have like more information about new releases in the future. You can check us out on Instagram. It's called JollyGemShop as well. So there you get the first view of our new releases, or you can just check in every week and take a look at our release video. So this is it for today's week, what I wanted to show you. I'm going to prepare the raffle for you guys, and I'll be back in an instant. So I hope you're ready for today's winner. I use the app Tiny Decisions wheel that you can use. You can also use on the internet wheel decide if you want. But all these are great tools if you want to just draw a winner. And it's also a fun way to do it. So let's see who will win today's 10% off coupon. Oh, okay. Congratulations to Jill Connor Diamond Matt. So you won the 10% coupon of today, and I will be sending it to you. Like I will contact you on Instagram and I will let you know that you won our 10% coupon off. So I hope you stay tuned. If you like today's video, I hope you also check out our lovely artists that are linked down below, and give them some love as well, because like drawing a picture as gorgeous as what they deliver us is never easy, and it does take a lot of time. So I'm very happy for each and every one of you who gives their support just by liking, subscribing, or even sharing on Instagram or wherever, because this does not just help me out, but also the artists that I'm working with and that are counting on you as well. So thank you a lot, and Lynn Connor, Diamond Matt, I'm going to contact you right now on Instagram. So have a lovely week. Until then, bye!